So how is it going, guys? Great. I've particularly enjoyed all the sessions that we've had today. And among the more noteworthy were the ones by Gajendra and Vishal. And why am I saying that? Because it is kind of linked to what I'm going to be talking about. Okay? So my topic is how can you live purpose? Okay? And one very important thing to keep in mind is that, what I'll be talking about today is what is purpose, why do we need to have purpose, and how can we identify the purpose for ourselves. So let's me go on to make a bold statement. And the statement is success without purpose is not really success at all. Why do I make that particular claim? So there's this lady, Australian lady, she's called Bronnie Ware, and she used to work with people who were terminally ill. And hence these people were at the end of their lives. They were perhaps reflecting on what they'd achieved in their life and what they'd missed out in life. So she asked them about what were their chief regrets. Now these regrets may be a little surprising to all of us. So let's look at regret number one. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected to be. तो हम लोग बहुत ध्यान रखते हैं लोग क्या कहेंगे, लोग क्या समझेंगे, और हम लोग और लोगों के opinions about what we do, how we dress, how we eat, उसको ज़्यादा महत्व देते हैं. So this was remaining more authentic to yourself. So they wish they had been more authentic to their true selves. वेरी सरप्राइजिंग. हम लोग सब सोचते हैं कि यार जब हम लोग मरेंगे तो हम लोग ये सोचेंगे कि हम ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल क्यों नहीं थे और उसके लिए हमने इतना मेहनत क्यों नहीं किया, हम तो आलसी थे. बट द फैक्ट इज दैट मोस्ट ऑफ अस एक्चुअली विश दैट वी हैड रिफ्लेक्टेड ऑन अदर थिंग्स इन लाइफ. देन अगेन remain authentic to yourself. People say that they wish they had the courage to express their own feelings and not to suppress their real desires, emotions, and feelings. Regret number 4. I wish I'd spent more time with my friends, family, and loved ones. And finally, I wish I'd let myself be happier. Okay? So where does money fit into this? Why didn't they talk about money, success, power, wealth? So at the end of the day, very few people care about money, fame, or power as much as we think that they will. What do they really care about? They care about having meaningful relationships. They care about having a meaning in life, having a purpose in life. And Gajendra alluded to that earlier in his presentation. So what do? Actually, we talk about यार हम लोग 100 करोड़ का AUM अचीव कर लेंगे, उसके बाद में लाइफ का पर्पस ढूंढेंगे, उसके बाद में लाइफ का मीनिंग ढूंढेंगे. वी विल थिंक अबाउट चैरिटी, वी विल थिंक अबाउट डोनेटिंग एंड अदर थिंग्स, बट एक्चुअली वेटिंग फॉर यू to reach a certain milestone and then find a purpose in life is actually a waste of time. Okay? So what is it that I'm trying to say? The correct definition of a successful life is which is both prosperous and which is purposeful. Now, very often people assume that purpose has it's a very weighty term. So a lot of people think that being purposeful is about settling the war between Ukraine and Russia or between Hamas and Israel, or it's about discovering the remedy for cancer or winning the Nobel Prize. Actually, it's about none of these. It's about using your unique capabilities to be of help to others and contribute to the community. It's as simple as that. So all of us have certain unique capabilities which we can put to the use of others and contribute to the community. So what does purpose does? What does it do, sorry? So people who have purpose in life are generally healthier. The incidence of a lot of diseases is less among these people. The other thing which it leads to is they wake up in the morning looking forward to the day. They know what they have to do. They found their ikigai. Okay? So, and not surprisingly, once they found their purpose, actually they seem to attract money. So it leads to increased wealth. So, Vishal had alluded to an example. He talked about certain friends getting together after a period of time, and many of them expressing the feeling that they were not happy. So similarly, there is a very famous author called Adam Leipzig. He had gone to Yale University. A very successful media and entertainment professional himself. He caught up with his batchmates, and they were having a conversation. So 80% of them said that they were very successful but unhappy. They were successful but anxious. They were successful but conflicted. So he got very curious, and he found that another 20% of the people were saying that they were happy. And what was it which was separating these 20% from the 80%? It is because they had answers to these questions. So what are these questions? They knew who they were. Okay? They knew what they did. They knew who they did it for, and what these people wanted or needed, and they knew what they were getting out of it. So now we will do a small exercise ourselves. It will take maximum 2 or 3 minutes. So, would you like to know your purpose? Yes? I need everyone in this room to be with me together. Okay? So there are 5 very simple questions which are coming. They're not very personal, so don't worry. You can, and when I put that particular slide, I would request all of you to answer that question loudly. Okay? All of us will do it together. It's a group exercise, and we will give our own answers, but we'll give it loudly. Okay? Instead of telling ourselves. So number 1, who are you? Who are you? All of you. Okay? First, let's start with your identity. Who are you? Give me your name. Sorry, give me your name. Fantastic. So we've got the answer to question number 1. Then, what do? You do wealth creation, you're a mutual fund distributor. Can you say it loudly? Fantastic. Who do you do it for? For investors, right? Okay. Society, okay. For the broader community, for families in the community, great. And then, what do these people want or need? Please say it aloud.
Financial peace.
Financial peace. What else? They want to create wealth. Okay. What else? Financial freedom they want to seek. Okay, okay, great. And what do they get out of it?
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Okay. What do they get out of it, not you? What do your clients get out of you? Happiness. They get financial peace. So have you discovered the purpose in all of us?
Yes.
Okay. So who are the good examples of people who've got their purpose? There are many of them here. Okay. The ones I know intimately are Gajendra, I know Vinayak, I know many of you, and there are going to be 10 other people who are going to be coming up today who are going to be the winners of our Sanjeevani Award. So these people have a purpose in life, and we will discover their story in their own words a little later in the afternoon. So thank you guys, I think for indulging me and carrying on this particular exercise. So have we all discovered our purpose in life?
Yes.
Was it rocket science?
No.
So I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience.
Thank you so much, sir.